Welcome back here in Las Vegas at the 2023 D3Hoops.com Classic. I'm joined by Colin Kahl of the Case Western Reserve University Spartans. Now 11-0, 8th in the country, and I think 8th and rising after two very impressive wins this weekend over Oswego State and Clark. Before we get into you personally, Colin, talk about the victory today over Clark. They kept hanging around. They made you stay in the game, and it added about 10 points to your finish.
Yeah, Clark's a really tough team. Really gritty. They never give up. We knew that coming in. It'll be tough. It's tough playing back-to-back games, and Clark's a tough team to do it. They're gonna have a great year. But yeah, great job by the guys today. I'm really proud of everyone on the team.
I know Coach McGinnis said he was looking to schedule back-to-backs because it's something that this team did not have in the UAA. They play Fridays and Sundays. How tough is it to play back-to-back, tightly compacted? Could end up playing in an environment much like this one, kind of a neutral court game. As a player, how was it?
It's tough. We got to get used to that because it's going to happen in the tournament.
Yeah.
And for us, when we make a deep run, we're good enough to do that. And stuff like this is going to help us prepare for the tournament coming up.
Now, before you were Colin Kahl, leading scorer at Case Western, you were Colin Kahl, all-conference at University of the South, or Sewanee.
Yes, sir.
They went to the NCAA tournament, or you went to the NCAA tournament last year on that kind of magic carpet ride run through the conference. Mm-hmm. What do you remember of that? What do you take away as a player here?
Just how much fun basketball can be. It's tough sometimes, putting a lot of work, but it always pays off. You put in the work, it's going to pay off. My first 3 years at Sewanee, never had a winning record, and we figured out my senior year, won the conference tournament, made the tournament, and it was a great memory. And that's why I'm playing here to now, because I want to keep winning, want to keep making those memories.
Oh, that's interesting. You think if that season had ended differently, you might have thought of basketball differently?
Yeah, because basketball can be hard sometimes, and it's tough, but it all pays off at the end.
Yeah. So walk me through the process. We hear a lot about transfer portal. We've talked with Anthony, your teammate, and some of the other players who have transferred at Case and some of the other UAA schools. As a player, how does the process work?
Yeah, so I put my name in the portal. Coaches reach out to me. I reach out to coaches. And my brother had a relationship with Coach McGinnis beforehand.
Okay. He
was recruited by him out of high school. Ended up going to Colorado School of Mines up in Golden, Colorado. But Case was a second choice, So I knew about that. They had some grad guys beforehand, Mitch Pendergrass, Danny Frauenheim, really good players. Had a lot of success at Case. So that kind of intrigued me to go there. And it's been a great fit so far. I'm very, very happy with my choice.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but I'm sort of envisioning this as like LinkedIn or when you go and you post like highlights and stuff, and then coaches recruit you off of that, or is not quite?
It's a little similar. I didn't post any highlights because coaches can see all my plays online on Synergy. So, and I always also reach out to the coaches too. I reached out to McGinnis because my brother had the relationship with him, and that it went from there.
Well, there's one other thing that you have at Case Western, which is outstanding academics. Yeah. You're a business school grad, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, talk to me about the team. We look at the roster. We see Richie from Washington and Lee. We see Preston from Wesleyan. We see Anthony from Baldwin Wallace, and you go, oh, that's a lot of talent, but I'm not sure how it's going to blend together. And then you come out here and you look like the 1986 Lakers or something. So it blends together pretty well. How has it come together so quickly for you guys?
When you have older guys in the team that know how to play basketball, that really helps. We have 5 grad guys that have played 4 years of college basketball. They know what they're doing. And also, we just want to win. That's the most important thing. And sometimes we have to give up what we did at our old schools. I had 5 points last night. We won by 20 points. That just shows how good we are as a team. Every night someone's going to step up because we have so many good players on the team, and it makes me really excited for the rest of the year.
Yeah. All right, you get ready for UAA play. I was going to ask you how the conference compares, but that's not fair since you haven't played in the conference yet. But I imagine you're looking forward to the travel. It's the conference that has almost the NBA style where you play in New York and Boston and Atlanta. Looking forward to all the travel?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm from Atlanta, so it'll be fun playing Emory.
Emory, yeah.
Going to New York, Chicago, really excited for those games. And all good teams too. They won't be easy, but I love the competitive challenge of it, and I'm really excited.
With all the new guys, how much has Coach McGinnis talked to you about last season where Case Western lost in such a close fashion to Wisconsin Whitewater? Is that a motivating factor, or not really because you're a new team?
Not as much because we're a new team, but he's talked about it. That's why we're doing stuff like this, the back-to-back games, to get ready for back-to-back games in the tournament, because that's going to happen. Both these teams are really good, tournament teams probably, and then we're going to play teams as good, if not better, in March, so we got to get ready for that.
The last question for you. You were here in Vegas, get a chance to see another city in your grand tour as a grad student. I know basketball was first and foremost, and you certainly were very successful with that. You have a chance to do anything else while you're out here?
A little bit. I'll have some fun tonight. I've been focusing on basketball the first 3 days, but we're leaving tomorrow morning, so I'll celebrate tonight.
All right, well, Colin, a celebration well-deserved. The next poll will be out on Tuesday, and Case Western will not be number 8. They'll be much higher than that because of this guy and his teammates. From the D3Hoops.com Classic, this is Gordon Mann.